Well, Congress may not be leaving the office as planned this August. That's because there's a push to have talks about another economic stimulus package to help the country cope with the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. And John Lawrence tells us more.
While schools across the country are working on plans on how to reopen, the House of Representatives might be delaying or skipping its August recess.
We have to have a bill, and we will have a bill, and hope we will have it sooner rather than later because people really need to have it.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she's willing to stay in Washington to get another relief bill to President Trump.
This isn't about government and philosophy or any political differences of opinion. This is about meeting the needs of the American people at the time of a pandemic that has lost about 40 million jobs.
Lending a financial hand to the American workforce is something that has bipartisan backing.
We know we can't shut the economy down again. That cannot happen. We've learned there are consequences from being cooped up at home.
But, as always, it's a question of whether Republicans and Democrats come to an agreement. As the push for a proposal is in its early stages, Americans are attempting to cope.
My business still hasn't picked up. COVID seems to be getting worse and not better. So at least here in the city of Atlanta, we're in the process, it seems like, of going back to phase one.
You know, am I going to go out and buy something to eat, or am I going to purchase a medication, or am I going to save my funds to go to a doctor or put gas in my car?
I'm John Lawrence reporting.
Now, Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says he wants the next stimulus package to include liability protections for businesses, restaurants, and schools as well, along with a price limit under $1 trillion. And that's a third of the proposal the House unveiled in May.